I'm coming to you with day 12 of 30 Inks 30 Days. I have a lot going on right now. I am currently recording this video. I am finishing up a work thing. It's Friday night. I believe it hasn't happened yet, but I think Ms. Turtle is thinking about doing a live. Excuse me, she has a Galen Leather unboxing that I knew was happening, but apparently never got a notification for, so I'm gonna have to watch that later. Anyways, so I'm trying to get this recorded before she starts her live so I can participate in the live, but also record my video. So I don't think that's gonna happen. I think the two are going to coincide for a moment, so this is gonna be a really weird video. So anyway, day 11 was Bindery's Night Sky Shimmer Tall in 1980. This is a beautiful ink. I have loved working with this ink. The only thing is the shimmer keeps clogging my nib, and I don't know. This is from me like priming the feed and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't know if it's the nib or if it's the shimmer or if it's the combination of the two. So I want to try this ink again, probably next month. After 30 inks in a different pen with a broader nib, maybe a medium nib or a broad nib. Like I said, usually I put my shimmers in a medium or a broad and I don't have any problems. It's been a really long time since I've used this particular pen, so I don't remember if I had like a nib issue. I don't believe that I did. But yeah, so I don't know. It could be the pen, it could be the ink, it could be the combination. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I have loved it. The color is amazing. The shimmer is amazing. Despite all the hiccups that I've run into, which I don't know the cause of it, I have loved working with this ink. I love the base color. The blue is so pretty. I love the shimmer. It's different. It's not gold or silver. It just makes me happy. And I love that the shimmer basically matches this pen. Like, yeah, it's awesome. I'm very happy. Despite having some hang-ups and stuff, I've really enjoyed using this ink today. But we're going to move on. So I told you that I was probably going to do a pet pick, and the cats refused to cooperate, which I don't blame them, but they refused to cooperate. So I ended up doing my own pick. I got a bottle of ink yesterday, and it's one that I really want to get in a pen. So our ink for day 12 is Standard Bindery Inks Clear Seas. Now, Standard Bindery, I believe, is out of business. I think the virus and all of that's happening in the world has like halted anything. I don't know if they plan on coming back and they're just closed for now or if they're closed for good, but it sounds like they're a casualty of 2020. So when I don't know that I heard it, but I had gotten samples from Van Ness Pens, and I think in April's 30 Inks 30 Days, like all I wanted in the world was to use a Standard Bindery ink, and I picked everything but a Standard Bindery ink. So when May 1st rolled around, I cleaned out a bunch of pens and I inked up a bunch of pens, and I loved this ink. And by that time, you couldn't, like, this ink had kind of sold out, and then I heard that they might be closing, so I was able to get there were 6 colors of ink available, and I was able to get 4 of them: a black, a blue, a purple, and a green. The black is Stargaze, the blue is Luna Tone. It's a really nice blue-black. You might see it later this month, I'm not sure. The green is called Road Trip, which is really pretty, and I don't know if I have that in a pen already for this or if I'm planning on doing it. I pre-inked a few pens, not this because this came in and I want to do it now, but I did pre-ink a few pens the other day of stuff that I want to use. So, but this threw a wrench and everything. So I ended up finding this ink on a website. I typically just like Google around. I was trying to see if maybe like somebody had it on eBay. Or something like that. I was just Googling around and it popped up and I was like, oh, cool. And they had their website said they had this and Canyon Walk in stock, and those are the two of this ink brand that I don't have. So I ordered them and they got back to me pretty quickly and said that Canyon Walk was sold out, but they still had Clear Seas, and I was like, honestly, this is the one I wanted. I just got Canyon Walk to complete the collection. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just send me Clear Seas. They refunded the difference of the other one, and it was no big deal. It showed up really fast. I think it shipped on like Friday, and I got it Monday or Tuesday. Or was yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday that it showed up. I can't remember, but it was all really fast. I think maybe it shipped Wednesday. Maybe it shipped Monday, and I got it Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The days all blurred together at this point. So, So yeah, so I got it, and it's a really pretty, like, blue-green. I want to say it's probably the most popular of the standard bindery inks that were out there. Like, it was the first to, like, go. There's a really pretty purple called Old Friend that I really love, and the green is called Road Trip, and the blue-black is called Lunatone, and the black is called Stargaze. The brown, it's an orangey brown called Canyon Walk. That's the only one I don't have. I still have a little tiny sample of it, and I'm probably going to just hoard that. But yeah. So anyway, so you can't, unless you hunt and gather. It's really hard to find these inks now because they pretty much appear to be sold out everywhere. I almost bought them from, I forget the store. There's a store in Europe, and I almost got them, and then I was like, oh no, like, calm down. Like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to panic buy ink. And then, like, the very next day, they were all sold out. So I was like, oh man, I should have got it. So, yeah. So anyway, so I have Clear Seas now. I'm very excited. This is, besides the purple one, probably my favorite of the standard bindery inks. I also, after having used them in a pen, well, actually the green, the Road Trip, I really love that one too. So the green, the purple, and this one were my favorite. But after getting the inks in a pen, I really, really, really love Stargaze, and I really love Lunatone. It's just it's a real pretty blue-black. I had it in a prayer at one point, and it's great. I love it. So anyway, about day 11 or day 12's ink, Clear Seas. So I haven't even opened the box. I was going to do a coloring card, and then I remembered I had the sample one, so I'm not going to do a coloring card for it. Oh, it's all nice and wrapped up nicely. I don't know if the company did this, or like if the company I bought it from did it. And did I say what the store was? It was Pen Gallery Malaysia. I have since Googled, and I don't know if they're all sold out of everything, but it wasn't popping up anymore, so I don't know. I mean, their store's probably popping up, but the ink hadn't been. Sorry, this is going to be crinkly. So yeah, so ink comes in a 60 milliliter bottle. It's really pretty. I love these bottles. They're really nice. Oh, this color is so great. I'm so excited. So, yeah. So, ta-da! So, day 12. That's what we're going to do. So, that's the reason we cut Shimmer Week short. I have a couple of shimmers that I still want to get in pens, including another brand new ink that I haven't shown on the channel yet. I bought a bottle of Winter Miracle. Pen friend Carolyn, who made this notebook, sent me a sample, and I loved it so much. So, so this may be making an appearance later in the month. These bottles are crazy. I still don't know how I feel about these bottles, but I love this ink. So, so yeah. And then I want to get the Cranberry Twinkle from Birmingham in a pen as well. So there will probably be one or two more shimmer days later on in the month. I'm not going to do it now because I really want to get this ink in a pen. So because this is Clear Seas, what perfect pen to put it in other than my Pelikan Ocean Swirl. Now this one might be kind of watery and juicy. I just rinsed it out because I thought it was clean. Oh, it is clean. I thought it was clean, but I wasn't sure, so I was like, oh, I should probably rinse it out. And I did get a little ink, so I don't know if it was like remnants of the past ink or what, but yeah, we're good to go now. So I have a medium nib on this pen. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This ink is probably lighter in color than this pen is, so it's not like true matchy-matchy, but I figure Clear Seas and the Ocean Swirl, like, it's a match made in heaven in my personal opinion. So that's what we're gonna do. It's matchy-matchy in this respect. Ooh, Turtle's live now. Okay, I'm gonna leave this in here, but we're gonna chat with her for a second. Oops, hold on. Turn the volume up.
Hi, Amanda. Hi. Hi, Casey. Okay, you're recording? That's fine.
Say hi! Okay, everybody said hi.
Okay. That sounds good, Amanda. Thank you.
So, I guess I could pause this, but I'm not going to because this won't take that long. Just my talking did. Day 12. And like I said, I have a medium nib on this pen. The ink is standard bindery. The pen. This is an M805 Ocean Twirl. Medium. And it's a green version of blue green, which I really love. So I've muted Turtle's live, so we'll see. I'll have to go rewatch the first few minutes and see what she's saying about me. No, she's talking about ink samples and such, I can see. So it's too late for you to join her live right now, but if you are not watching my video right now and you happen to see her on, you should go join her live because they're always fun. Yeah, over the quick brown fox. Okay, and we gotta do some splat. Oh, let me do these so you can at least see them happen, and then we'll splat all over them because that's what we do. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, I thought that for sure was gonna go on the notebook behind it. Okay, so there's that. This ink has like a really cool like haloing sometimes in the letters, but I don't know that it like sheens or does anything like that. So let's move on. Day 12. Zoom in a little bit so you can see better. So this is exciting because this means this ink will go into the giveaway box. Pen is Pelican. M805 Ocean Swirl. And I have a medium nib on it. So one thing I want to note about this ink is the shimmer is actually like pretty loose, and I don't know if you could see, but it gets everywhere. Like, I don't mind it, but that's a thing to note if you decide to use this ink. This, because the shimmer is so saturated, it does kind of get everywhere, but it's really pretty. Yeah, so I bought this ink because I love it, but the company went out of business, and I was lucky enough to just happen upon a bottle. Sweet. So I really love it. So what I said is I bought this ink because I love it. But the company went out of business, and I was lucky enough to just happen upon a bottle in stock. All I need to complete the collection is Can You Mock, which I can live without. So, yeah. So let's do some splats on this paper Oops, double spots. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And yeah, I already know I'm going to love writing with this ink. And today, day 12, is going to be an amazing day. I love that it leans more green because a lot of teals lean blue. And I don't mind blue. I like blue, but this one is, I'm sure that it's not like different, but from everything, but it's different than everything I have. So yeah, awesome. It kind of, let's see how it compares to, it's bright. I would say it's like brighter, but still greener than tourmaline, which you can't really tell that probably. But, oh wait, if only I had cards. Yeah, so tourmaline is, oops, let's zoom out. Tourmaline is also bluer, but also like darker, maybe more saturated, and this is a little more light and green, and I love it. So anyway, so that's day 12 in the books. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Love you. Bye.